Paul, this is the second time we've had this conversation. The first was by your grave under the shade tree at the mill that you and Jane love so much. I shared with you then that in 1971 I bought my first SMI program, The Dynamics of Personal Motivation. I still remember the very opening sounds of Module 1, where it booms out, it's a big, wide, wonderful world. But Paul, that program opened my eyes to the understanding that we come into the world with an unknown amount of time and a vast untapped potential. That was your gift to me. It's also your gift to the world. Boss, there are millions of people now in over 100 countries in multiple languages living a far more happier and successful lives because of your initiative, your ideas, and the tools that you gave them to enable them and empower them to become masters of their own destiny.
Hi Paul, I don't know how to thank you enough for having created these amazing LMI programs which in India my team and I use, which have transformed the lives of thousands of participants including our own and made us more successful and happy in our lives. Thanks again.
Hi Paul, Boyd over in Lincoln, Nebraska. What a wonderful journey it's been, and happy anniversary. Over the last 18 years, we've had an opportunity to bring the LMI process to literally thousands of individuals and hundreds of companies that have helped them have a greater impact not only on their lives, but the communities they live in and also their families. So thank you for everything you did for us and the world around us. Happy anniversary.
Dear Paul, I thank you for sharing your wisdom with us through LMI and with the world. Every time I met you in the past, I left inspired because you always give me something to go on with my life. I've used everything you've taught us, and one of the things is, or two of them are, failure is only final if you quit trying, and the other one is never ever give up. I use both of them in my everyday life, and I can't thank you enough for all the successes I've had living by these two rules. And for the LMI world, I can tell you that's the reason why I keep singing the song, That's Life. Because based on what I've learned from Paul, every time I was flat on my face, I stood up and I got back in the race. And I can tell you, it brought me a lot of successes. Thank you, Paul, wherever you may be.
Dear Paul, congratulations for the 60th anniversary of SMI, LMI, and FMI. I'm very proud to be part of the organization that continue your vision of motivating people to their full potential worldwide. I believe that with commitment, delegation, our business will grow worldwide multifold in years to come. Thank you, Paul.
Paul, you were a great inspiration to me, both in my years in the field as well as my time in a home office. The personal time shared with you, scuba diving and bike riding in the Caymans, rides in your jet or in one of your prized vehicles were special times for me. Your willingness to talk with me showed me you cared about me as an individual and truly believed in your motto of helping people develop their God-given potential. This is one of our special pictures in our house. Paul, Don, and I both want to thank you for the time you shared with us, and we want you to know you will always hold a special place in our hearts.
Hi, my name is Pierre Henderson from Sweden. This is the finest statement I have ever seen. Whatever you vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. I've lived from this statement for the last 30 years, and I hope I will live from this statement the coming 30 years. And I'm very grateful to the work of Paul Meyer. Without him, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And that probably goes for everyone in this room. So I'm very thankful. Thank you very much.
Since I joined the business, we've put over 120,000 people through SMI and LMI programs. And it's changed their lives. But more importantly, like the pebble in the pond, they impact on others and they spread out. People in their workforce, in their community, in their churches. Even more importantly, they impact on their families. They become better parents. They understand the importance of positive conditioning. They lead by example. They teach their kids to have belief in themselves and to set goals. And this is the real gift for the future. I was blessed to have my 3 boys all go through the entire range of FMI programs and then most of the SMI and LMI programs. All 3 are involved in the business. 2 full-time. Cal's in charge of operations. Chase joined the business in 2009, the year you passed away, and he's been world sales leader 4 times so far. I'm blessed those boys have turned out to be fantastic, and that's because of the lessons I was able to pass on to them through the programs. Paul, your legacy is sensational. It's incredible. It's timeless, but boss, it's going to be even greater. It lives on through the exceptional leadership of Randy, and with Jonah in the wings learning the ropes, the future looks really great. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for what you've done for me in my life, and thanks on behalf of the millions of others whose lives are better because of yours. Thanks, mate.